morning. My name is Madam MUENI and this is BuildBack.Program. Today's topic is how I read the Bible within a year. Yes, welcome. Take your seat and let's enjoy the journey. What motivated me to read the Bible within a year? In my past years, I was taught that nobody has ever read the Bible from cover to cover without being insane. So I rested assured that nobody can read the Bible and finish it and remain the same. Yes, to some extent it is true because you will have learned so much, and when you put it in practice, it would be awesome. How I read this Bible within a year. I decided to read this Bible and see what is inside the Bible. What does it take for someone to read the Bible? You have to be focused, dedicated, and committed. There's no way you can read the Bible. There's no way you can read the Bible within a year without focus, without being dedicated, and without being committed. Because some days you will wake up and you will be like, no, I don't feel like reading the Bible today. But fine enough, those days when you feel like, no, you cannot do it, that is the best time to do it. I can tell you. And the other thing which I realized, when I was reading the Bible, I still do, but not in the same formula. I'm using a different formula. But in my first formula, I realized that when you read the word, and especially when you don't feel like reading the word, that is the time the word speaks to you. And I realized also that when I read the Bible, almost every day it was speaking to my situation or to a situation of someone. And during the day, I would apply that word. Is that not awesome? I hope you have subscribed to this channel. And if not, please do it. And also, don't forget to like and share this video. How I read the Bible within a year. So, this is how I did it. I divided my Bible into 3 categories. Normally, the Bible is divided into 2 categories. New Testament and Old Testament and New Testament. But for me to read the Bible, I divided it into 3 categories. That is to mean, I had one category in the morning, which I used to call it Morning Glory. And then I used to have New Testament and then Old Testament. In the Morning Glory, I used to read a chapter of Psalms and a chapter of Proverbs. So morning, 2 chapters, one from Psalms and the other one from Proverbs. When you do that, you realize that Psalms is made of 150 chapters. So if you are faithful, within a year, you will have read each chapter 5 times. And Proverbs is made of 12 chapters. So if you remain focused on your goal, you will read each chapter almost 12 times in a year. Yes, you have heard me right. Because the word says, in the beginning was Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So if you need God, you must do what? Know the Word. If you need God, you must be with the Word for you to be with God. So, that is my morning glory. During lunch hour, I used to have 2 chapters of the New Testament. And I started from Matthew all the way to Revelation. And I found it very fulfilling because I was employed in the office. I would go get my lunch, isolate myself from the rest of the team. Then I go and have my me time with God, where I would read 2 chapters and I'm done within lunch hour. And even before I go to bed, I would read 2 chapters of the Old Testament. The reason why I read Old Testament during the evening is because I treated those stories as per our traditions. You remember when our parents used to tell us stories before going to bed? Stories which were very impactful to our lives. That is what I used. I use the same formula. Reading the Bible before going to bed. And I can surprise you. When you read the word before going to bed, you will sleep like a baby. You just find yourself reading the Bible and meditating on the word as you sleep. So, this is what I found out after reading the Bible within a year. I can tell you that for sure, the Bible, supernatural book. It's awesome and very fulfilling. This Bible you see, you can sit down and underrate it, but it's full of miracles. There are 3 things which I learned. Africa is Eden. Yes, Africa is Eden. To me, nobody can change that. Africa is Eden. The place where everything is available. The weather is the normal one. Nothing is extreme in Africa. The land full of what? Milk and honey is Africa. The land full of milk and honey is Africa because we have all that which we need, surprisingly. And the other thing I found out is Africa, our traditional culture and the Bible, especially the Old Testament, copy and paste. The Old Testament, they used to go to the mountains to pray. What about our forefathers? They used to go to the mountains to pray. And also our forefathers used to pray under specific trees. The same with the Bible. And many things. Many things. Our traditional weddings are done in the evening. No negotiations are done during the day. Traditionally, marriage were done during evenings. And the third thing which I learned during that time is the mistake which your father did. If you don't work on it, if you don't break that curse, you will find yourself doing it and multiplying it. Whatever your father or your forefathers never defeated, automatically you have not defeated it. So you need to break whatever your parents were unable to break for you to live a godly life. So that is how I read the Bible within a year. I know that people are asking, how was I reading it in the morning on my way while in a matatu? And over the weekend, create time. Just create time. Before having breakfast, after breakfast, you create time. During lunch hour, you create time. If you're not in the office like me, you can still create time and read the Bible 3 times a day. And you will be surprised. So, thank you so much for listening to me. That is how I read the Bible within a year. Divided it in 3 categories. Morning Glory, which is made of Psalms and Proverbs. New Testament and the Old Testament. 2 chapters of each category. So may God bless you and keep you until we meet next time.